Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to Virtu Toy Channel. Exciting. Brand new. Yes, I have just got this in my hands today. They were available at the Initial Model web store, so I managed to grab mine from there. And this is actually a pretty latest resin release from Initial Model, the RWB 993 Rotana. This is the second time they're doing the Rotana. The first version, I've done it in a previous video, and it's parked right here. So that is actually a web exclusive together with the figure. So I've already done a first look on that together with Monster Miniatures figure, which I've placed back here. So I've kind of updated, not really updated, this is actually my second RWB setup, just a very quick setup to be my background for today. And of course today the main focus would be on IG's latest release. Basically when I went through with Hui, shout out to Hui again. He's my RWB Wiki, and I checked with him for all things RWB. That he's helped me speeds up a lot of homework, a lot of my homework on these RWB background and history. So today's focus will be on the Rotana in diecast, okay, in 64 scale. What we know is Tarmac was the first one. That's the thing. I thought that MCE was first, but I can't exactly recall right now. So in diecast, probably Tarmac was the first one that did the Rotana, okay, with the high wing. All right, this is a diecast, so, and I don't have that much space here, hence I'm not gonna remove it. And I can't recall. I think I've already done a close-up on this. I think so. So this is a die-cast, and I'm just gonna leave it in the packaging. Okay. All right. So this one, I think they did release a web exclusive together with the lean pin RWB Rotana pin as well. I think I have it somewhere behind there. I don't know where is it already. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it aside. All right. So this is in a high wing. It's in a high wing. All right. So I will run through a little bit on the timeline of which RWB version, based on a real timeline, which is the earlier version, and we will queue them up. However, based on diecast, based on scale model release, right, Tarmac was the first. Okay, Tarmac was the first, and then MCE, the first resin, and then we have the PGM, and then the IG, and another IG. All right, in the meantime, right, do help me smack that like button. Okay, do help me smack that like button, because it will really help me out in the YouTube algorithms. Okay, and also please do hit the subscribe button. And nowadays I've been hanging out in Collector's Cube. I'm doing much more Facebook Live there. I do a lot of unboxing there, but this is a special case. I have not unboxed this at all, so you guys here on YouTube will be the first ones to see me unbox the IG. Okay, so this one, the code is IG2362 RWB 993 matte purple. So it comes with a very premium protector case, unlike any of the other protector case that we've seen before. Okay, so this is much more premium, much more clear. Usually the one we see comes with some wrapper, and then it's a little bit blurred out and quite scratchy as well. Okay, so this one is quite premium. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this out of very quickly. Remove this out of this packaging so I can share you guys. So this one is really premium. It is very different from any of the protectors that we've seen so far. Okay, let me just get it out. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I think I do have all the 64 scale RWB with me. I don't think there's any other diecast or resin Rotanas out there right now. Okay, hang on. A little bit challenging to get him out. Okay, got him out the sleeve. Okay, all right, so this comes with that sticker, okay, both sides. So I am gonna remove the sticker as well, and straight away go straight into the thing. Okay, hang on. I'm still not really a fan of that sticker thing. See, it does help, but then you see it always leaves a mark, so that kind of bothers me a little bit. And I haven't tried it before. I think a little bit of lighter fluid would do the trick to remove it. Okay, but just rub it off. Okay, let's just get it out of the base. Okay, here we go. Ooh, oh, the smell of fresh resin. Okay, so this comes with the metal base, the metal gold color metal plate, same as the online exclusive. Okay, so this comes with the very premium base. Okay, it's the same as the web exclusive as well. Okay, so one thing that on Facebook we do have a couple of friends. I think the one that first shared this thing was this is actually a very good example of usually how the manufacturers, when they screw the car onto the base, right, it tends to be a little bit more tight. So that's why you can see the stain of the rubber. You know how hard it's sticking onto the base. This one is actually quite alright. I've seen worse, so it is strongly advised that you loosen up. If it's for your own collection, right, it's strongly advised to loosen it up a little bit so that it doesn't hug onto the base that hard. Right? Oh shit, man, this is so cool. Okay, on the first glance, right, there is some slight difference to the web exclusive. Okay, it's definitely not as chrome. Okay, not as chrome as the web edition. Okay, on the online edition, and I do quite like this version because it looks like it's weathered compared to the other one, and that is a little bit too clean. That's a little bit too clean. So this one you can see there's a little bit of the black stain. There's some aging sign to it. There's a slight black spot to the exhaust as well. Okay, so you know what, I'm just gonna should we remove it from the base? Of course we should. If you haven't hit the like button, please do hit the like button, right? And then if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do hit the subscribe button as well. Okay, so obviously this one did not come with a figure. It's just a car by itself. Okay, it's with 2 screws. Okay, where's the let me just get it out of the way. Okay, hang on, almost there. Sticky, very sticky. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that shit. Holy moly, look at that purple. This is some crazy ass shit. Okay, I think IG is the only one that did this, the cutout in the windows. Yeah, the PGM didn't do it, MCE didn't do it, Tarmac did with a sticker. Okay, but it's not a cutout. Okay, and then there is a cutout there as well. Ooh, PGM didn't do it. Yeah. Okay, all right, very nice, very nice. So based on who he's finding, right, he did notice that most of the time when the Rotana hits or any of the other RWBs, when it hits the track, right, it's usually in the BBS wheels. They do tend to prefer BBS over the S1 when it hit the track. Okay, so let me see. So basically the IG and the PGM, right, did the S1. Okay, wore the S1. This one, the MCE and also Tarmac went for the BBS. Okay, we do suspect the high wing, not just suspect actually, the high wing, right, based on photographs, the high wing actually exists in roughly 2013 all the way to 2017. It exists in the high wing version like that. Okay, like this. There we go, like this. Okay, in the high wing version, same as the Tarmac. Okay, this one is roughly 2013 to 2017. Okay, and then he switched. Nakai-san switched over to the GT wing. Okay, switch over to the GT wing like this in 2017. And 2017, right? Let me just zoom in a little bit. So a few things that that is easier to spot right through photographs is actually the decals and the sponsorship logos that's around the car. So Air France exists. Okay, see, this one is Romantica, right? So after the high wing, when Nakai-san switched to a GT wing, basically in 2017 as well, we did see Air France, okay, being appeared under the GT wing, okay, in 2017, and then in 2018. So I don't think anyone did the in 64 scale, right? No one did the Air France version, okay, and in 2018, then the Romantica version exists. Okay, so this is we have two Romantica versions here, the IG, the latest IG, and also PGM. PGM also has the what's this the Romantica logo at the back. However, the difference, right, between the IG and the PGM is the IG has the Lufthansa logo on the door. Okay, let me just show it to you. Can you see it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it has the Lufthansa logo on the door, while the PGM, right, it has the Sauber F1 logo. Okay, so this actually appears before the PGM version. All right, and then from there then came to the one that MCE did. Okay, which this was released, I think, what, at least 1.5 years ago. So basically they were this one is where the New York Times appear. This is where the New York Times appear. So pretty much this one is 2019 until the present actually. Okay, the New York Times and the BBS wheels. Okay, so I think it's Speed Hunter. I can't recall which website is it. There is one article where this exact version, right, actually we did find the photographs of this exact version. Hui found it, okay, not me. Hui found it and sent it to me. Okay, so that there is an exact version of exact photo of this version, okay, somewhere on the web. Right, so MCE kind of ahead of its time, I would say. Okay, kind of ahead of its time. It is still very mesmerizing, very, very nice to look at. Yeah, it is quite crazy detailed, even though, you know, this model has been released so long ago. Damn. Okay, let me just park the MC version back up there. Okay, so there we go. That's the key 1, 2, 3, 4, and the tarmac version that's on the side. The key 4, key 5 64 scale Rotanas. Okay, now we're going to take a quick run through on the differences. Basically, it's a different time period, so it's going to be very obvious that there will be quite a few differences between the two IGs. Okay, hang on, let me just try to angle it. Try to zoom out so I can show you a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think we start from the side. Okay, Okay, hang on there. Okay, the BBS wheels versus the S1 wheels. Okay, the decals are different. The decals on the latest one is in white, while the old version is in black. Okay, the font Rotana is still the same. GT wing, high wing, that's a difference, quite an obvious difference. Okay, we go to the front. Number plates are still the same. Okay, and then the headlamps. Now it is, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's an intake. Okay, the headlamps, because the Rotana is actually a very track focused car. Okay, so rather than headlamps, those are actually intakes, I believe. I don't know if it's an intake and a lamp and a headlamp, so that is something that I'm not sure with. If you do know, please do let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so alright, and then of course let's go to the back. There is slight difference. I think yeah, the slight difference, basically the setup is pretty much the same. However, you can see that ING logo very clearly on the latest release. Okay, however, there is no ING logo on the online exclusive, but it's very, very, very shiny. Okay. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nicely done, IG. If I were to rank them, right, in my in my preference, or the IGs, both of them are easily top. Okay, it's easily top. Both can be number one and number two. They can tie at number one. Okay, number three would be the PGM because it has openable parts. Okay, I've covered this in the previous video, so I'm not gonna run through that. And a very close fourth, very close fourth would be the MCE version. Yeah, even though after so long, I think it's really very nice. Cool. All right, very nice. So I'm really very happy I didn't miss this Rotana. Cool. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave it here like that. Okay, cool. All right, so yep, I think that's it for me for this time around. Thank you very much for joining me. Do remember to hit the subscribe button. Okay, do hit the like button as well. Follow us on Facebook, Collectors Cube. That's where I do most of our Facebook live session, our live unbox as well. Do join us for live therapy on Facebook. And quick shout out to Monster Miniature. He's the one that made the Nakai-san figure and the Kristen Kojin figure. We have OXM figures from Malaysia, and we have Akira Miniature from Malaysia as well, who made quite a few of these accessories, including Yanzai, who else, Legit 64, and also Shaft. So quick shout out to them for very nice diorama parts and diorama that I can display my RWBs in. Alright, so I think that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care. Bye.